Meryl Streep has been nominated for 14 Academy Awards, more than any other actor ever. She's shaped movie history with legendary roles in films like Sophie's Choice, The Devil Wears Prada, and Evil Angels.
I think I've got my baby!
Colin Firth got his shirt wet and became an instant heartthrob as Mr. Darcy in TV's Pride and Prejudice. Since then, he's steamed up the screen in The English Patient, Bridget Jones's Diary, and Love Actually. Now Meryl and Colin have teamed up to play former lovers in the all-singing, all-dancing celebration of ABBA's greatest hits in Mamma Mia, the movie.
I want the perfect wedding, and I want my father to give me away. I read Mom's diary, and I have 3 possible fathers. 3 guys around the same time. You shady lady.
The last time I saw your mother, she said she never wanted to see me again.
Sophie! Your father! What?
Fresh off the plane in Melbourne this week, Rove caught up with Meryl and a sleepy Colin.
Now, I will... Wake up, Colin, come on. Can you just prod him if he starts to nod off?
I'll show up sometime halfway through then.
Now, is the whole reason you said yes to the movie Mamma Mia simply for the spandex and the platforms?
Well, for Colin.
It was. But normally we navigate through, I really wanted to work with Meryl.
No, not interested.
You know, no. Challenge myself with a bit of singing, but I think guys know deep down that
they want to go there.
You're motivated by, you know, rouge, lip gloss, sequins, anything like that.
Is it confronting when you see that outfit for the first time?
It's rather exciting to see it for the first time. What you don't want to see it is on you and the flesh that I had to stuff into it at this point in my life.
What you really want to see is getting into it.
No, I'd never considered that.
It takes a village.
You know, the 3 of us, when we took our courage into our hands and walked out into the corridor, Stellan Pearce and myself, finally, first person I remember running into was Meryl, who immediately said, all right, so who's been stuffing And everybody immediately regretted it, you know?
What, not stuffing or
well,
stuffing?
Make of it what you will.
Also, I would say, Meryl, you've got probably the most physical role in the film. At any point are you sitting there, like when you hang off the side of a goat shed, are you sitting there thinking, do they know I've won 2 Oscars?
No, I was thinking, if I die now, will anybody really realize how far this is that I fell? They just were not conveying how high up I was without any net or any concern to, you know, I might kill myself.
Whereas Pearce and Stellan and I had to jump off what felt like...
Oh, that was a 40-foot cliff.
It felt like 140, but it...
Oh, when the 3 of you jump into...
Yeah, no, I mean, it looks pathetic.
No, it looked to me like there was a good chance you could hit those rocks on the way down.
Hit the rocks
I was
or
concerned.
each other.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Or crush
nobody on the
Amanda.
set. Well, exactly. So far, you're the first person to care.
It's what I do. Well, I cared about you doing the splits. I thought you might have hurt yourself. I don't know how many takes you did the splits in.
Oh, I don't think I ever did it more than once. Why would I? I mean, I think it was just a thing that happened.
Did it just...
I just was jumping on the bed and I thought, I wonder if I could still do this. Ah! And I did.
Do you rehearse at home, like to get all the songs right?
I did, but it was difficult because nobody wanted to hear Dancing Queen 70 times in a row.
That can't be right. That does not sound
I
right.
know. They're so intolerant, my family.
So what did you have to do?
I went in the closet.
In the closet?
Yeah.
Do you have
First
a soundproof...
I was in the living room, and then I was relegated to the hall, and then my room. And even with all the doors shut, they said, we can still hear you!
You can dance, you can jive.
When you're shooting the musical scenes, the one thing that sticks in my mind is when you're midway through a scene, you go from dialogue to singing. Does it feel very strange to be breaking into song?
Well, no, it isn't strange, because part of the job of this particular piece was to make it feel as if, what else can you do when there's nothing more to say? You know, it's just you have to.
Yes, I've been broken hearted, blue since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go?
All right, now to finish off, we have a little segment called 20 bucks in 20 seconds, where I allow you the chance to win 20 bucks. But what happens when we have 2 people is it gets split into $10 apiece. So
I'm leaving. I heard it was 20 bucks.
All right, look, you can have Colin's 10. All right, Meryl, how many times have you been asked to do an Aussie accent since you've been here?
thousands.
Colin, is this the first movie you've ever been in with an exclamation mark in the title?
Well, there was Pride and Prejudice. And, well, actually...
I stand corrected again. Meryl, have you ever met your Sesame Street character, Meryl Sheep?
No.
Did you know one existed?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Stop the clock.
But it ruined I was going to start, I had actually some sheep, and I was going to start a company called Meryl's Sheep. And then Sesame Street stole my name.
That's not right.
No.
Sue them for a copyright infringement. That's what I would do. Start the clock. Colin, how much fun was it to bitch slap Hugh Grant?
Oh, God, how long have you got? I mean...
Excellent.
Yeah, no, it was terrible, really, for him that day, because we weren't really young anymore, and he had to have his chiropractor on the set, and you know, the masseuse and all that sort of thing, and a lot of downtime.
What was the term you used?
Bitch slap. Well, because it's not. Well, it's not really fighting.
Beautiful.
In Bridget,
It's not fighting.
well, because it's this. It's the kind of the.
We modelled that
what I
on
thought
Crouching
you said.
Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Bitch slap.
Your tiger was crouching a little bit more than it should have, was the problem. Well, now, and this is the question I always end on. Who would you turn gay for?
In this film, I already did turn gay for my little Petros at the end, and I would say I'd probably turn gay for Stellan Skarsgård, Pierce Brosnan, and Dominic Cooper.
Oh, Dominic, yes.
He's got the pack thing here.
Well, yeah.
And Pierce and Stellan and I had to refuse at one point to allow him onto our boat. It was a one-pack maximum rule, you know?
No six-packs, kegs only. Yeah. Well, thank you very much. Well, for that, you can take the 2 10s. Sir, thank you very much. It was
Nice
wonderful.
to
Thank you
meet
very,
you.
very much.
Thank you.